Brooklyn Independent Television.
Zumba, salsa, Cuban, Congolese. If you love to move your body, then this is the place where your body will fall in love with you all over again. Kumbe Dance specializes in teaching the public the movement and music of the African diaspora. All ages and backgrounds are welcome as the company looks to create a community of teachers and learners in dance. So come on out, move your body, move your feet, and let the vibrations of Africa resonate through you.
My name is Pat Hall, and I'm the artistic director of Cumbe. Well, I became a part of Cumbe, I guess it's about a year and a half ago, that one of the co-directors, Jimena Martinez, started talking to me. Jimena had this vision of a cultural center that would focus on African and diaspora dances. And right now, if you want to study, dances from Guinea, dances from the Congo, or various other places of the Caribbean, you would have to go to different studios. So she had this idea of centralizing it so that it would all be housed in one space at Cumbe.
My name is Dominique Bravo. I am co-founder and co-director of Cumbe. We give classes for adults and kids in the whole range of this kind of dance: African, West African, Congolese, Samba, salsa, tango, Afro-Caribbean, and drumming. And we also really want to be a resource and a home for these dancers, these performers. So we rent space to dancers for rehearsals or workshops and other kind of events that they want to try out new pieces. Well, we were searching for a name. It comes from a Ghanaian word that means celebration, party.
My name is Daniela Lima. I'm from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Here at Cumbe, I teach Samba for Brazilian dance. My class is 1 hour and a half. I start with a stretch, and then I teach the basic steps of Samba. My class, you see people from all different backgrounds and all ages, and everybody feels very comfortable and welcome.
A few years ago, I went to Brazil for Carnival, and I was very intrigued by this dance. When I came to New York, I tried to find a Samba teacher, and now we have Daniele, and she's so accessible to all of us right here in Brooklyn. As I got further and further into this dance, I realized that it's not just a dance that you're just shaking. It really is an art. For a woman, it just brings out your femininity and makes you feel sexy.
I see people transform themselves through the dance. I'm very fortunate that I can say that I love what I do.
I'm here at Cumbe teaching shekere, which is a percussion instrument that comes out of Africa, especially Western Africa. Shekere is what can also be called a beaded calabash. And a calabash is this fruit or vegetable that grows on a vine. It's the cousin to the pumpkin, the cousin to the squash. This is in a shekere, and it's a beaded calabash. This is the calabash, and it has a tone to it. So when I strike the bottom, that's the tone of the shekere. And it has beads, a net of beads around it, and if I roll the beads around and shake it, this gives you the rattle sound. Now what I'm going to do is play the shekere so that you have both the drum sound and the rattle sound going on at the same time. So it should sound like you're hearing two instruments. How I got involved with shekere was I heard it back in probably 1982. And I saw a performance by a really wonderful group called Women of the Calabash. And since that time, I'm a true shekere fanatic. One of the people that shekere players know, okay, he's crazy about shekere.
I saw a video of Kevin over the summer, and I said, this guy's a good player. I gotta study with this guy somehow. And when I found out that he was giving classes here at Cumbe, I decided I gotta make the trip. So we come here every Monday night from the Bronx to come down to study with Kevin. The thing I like about the shakere most of all is it's the only instrument that you can dance with when you play. And moving your body and dancing while you're playing enables you to keep the beat.
Kevin used to come to my class and just play the shakere off to the side. And when I heard him play this instrument, I said, he fills in this rhythm in another kind of way. You know, you can have the drummers, you can have the bell, but the shakere is so special. And over the years, he's just become a master of that instrument.
I kind of consider myself somebody who's developing the language of the instrument, even though the language already has thousands of years of development already. But I'm always adding new ideas.
I can't have a class without Kevin Hilton, and his spirit is just so full, and he's so knowledgeable. All you have to do is walk through the doors. We're trying to create a space that is a welcoming environment and a community of people that want to know about the dances from Africa and the diaspora. We hope that we're conveying that. We're hoping that instantly you're welcome into the space. You're welcome to come in and be a part of this community. This is a unique space. Not only will you learn about the various dances and the rhythms and the origins, but you'll understand the connection to Africa and the connections to other areas in the diaspora. It's the only place of its kind.
We are in the BAM Cultural District on Fulton, very close to Flatbush. That we were really excited about was just how centrally located it is.
Come and let your spirit soar.
Download this program's podcast on iTunes. Keywords Brooklyn Independent Television.